Welcome back to another episode of mesurfTV. Today we've got Hayden Cox in the studio again to talk about boards. And what we're going to have a look at today is Fiberflex. So mate, for the viewers out there who might not be up to speed on what Fiberflex is all about, can you just give us a really quick run through on how it works, what it is, and then we'll go through like some of the characteristics.
Well, first of all, Fiberflex is a custom shaped surfboard. It's constructed out of like a high density EPS foam core, and then it's epoxy laminated with a parabolic carbon fibre frame around the perimeter of the board using epoxy resins, and that's sort of what it's made of. What that results in is a board which has a really lively sort of flex pattern in the board. The board will flex and it returns to its original rocker really fast, and that's the carbon fibre flexing. That sort of, you know, gives a lot of life to the board.
Yeah.
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 You know, there's a lot of people out there say, you know, without a stringer it doesn't have the strength or anything like that, but I believe you guys have stepped up with the type of laminating material that you've used these days?
Yep. The latest Fiberflex uses a quad-axial laminate on the deck of the board. And then what that means is the glass fibres run on the 0, the 90 and the 45 directions. Yep. And what that does is transfers the load out to the carbon fibre frame more efficiently. Yep. And it creates quite a thick laminate too. So the glass fibres are quite thick and it supports the load underneath your feet really well.
Fiberflex is obviously, you know, taken off, it's really working well. Like, are you guys looking into new materials for different changes and tweaks?
Mostly with the foam cores. That's where I see a lot of advancements coming. You know, we've been playing with some extruded polystyrene, the XTR cores. We've also a few other PU cores and different things like that.
And is that for extra strength or weight? Or
it's for the feeling underneath your feet. The first thing you're definitely going to feel when you stand up on your Fiberflex board is the speed that you get from your initial pump. You know, you take off, you get to your feet, and the board gets up onto a plane really fast. So the board's going to feel very lively, light underneath the feet, and really responsive. If
I'm talking to a shaper who might not be on this program yet, can I still use him or one of the models that I've got off him to get one of these boards?
Yeah, for sure. You know, you just got to push your shaper. They buy a blank like they would off Dion's or Burford's or something, and they will then shape up the blank. You know, generally most guys run machines, so they machine up the blank, shape it, exactly the model, exactly the dimensions that you're riding, and then return it back to one of Fiberflex's sort of manufacturing destinations, and then we will laminate it up with the technology and it comes back to you guys. One off, easily done. That's
awesome, mate. Well, thanks very much for coming on again, Hayden.
Yep.
Stay tuned to mesurfTV. We'll have some more board talk with you over the coming weeks. Keep your eye out on Hayden. Head over to haydenshapes.com.
Fiberflexsurfboards.com.
And you can find out more information from this interview or anything else over at mesurf.com. That's .com.com. Thanks.